Hazel M0 on is now live. Streaming Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact knowledge is key March 9th, 26. Hi Mooney. Hi. Making food right now. When's FNAF World Ultra Part 2? Axelian_Noilex just subscribed for 2 months in a row. When's FNAF World Ultra Part 2? Hurry up and answer me so I can leave. How long do I have to be in this stupid Genshin stream? Moxie, she's making food. Wait. No. I need to get back to something important. Then join the Discord and ask there. You should demand stuff from her. Shouldn't. Hi Chili. Hi Axelian.
Ah, chat, that took more than a minute. I tried my best to hurry up. I am here now. Hello, chat. Why are you... What? How are you still up here? You're not an option anymore.
At Axelian_Noilex redeemed cutie for at Hazel M0 on.
No. False. Alright, chat. Sorry about the wait. We are now here. The food took longer than expected. I had to get coffee. This girl needs her coffee. I am all sorts out today. Alright. Let's play the game. Let's go to the game screen. Oh, I'm not even... Here we go. Now we wait for game to load. And there's game. What is happening? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with that. Game time! Wah! Alright, so where we left off was we were on our way to Sumeru. Or Sumeru, however you want to say it. I don't even want to ask what
My
was...
connection is so bad.
Well,
Crying face.
you know where to go,
Hey,
Chili.
you should go beat the fuck out of a couple of weekly bosses.
If you want to join me on that, real quick. Oh, there's my chicken reward. If you want to join me. This is where I took the picture, by the way.
I can.
You can. Alright. Let's go release my resin before we do. But I'm really interested on what that thing is than this thing right here. This place is huge.
Do you mean condense?
Condense? What do you mean condense? I don't know what you mean by that. Also, where are you?
What do you mean by release?
Release. What? Did I say anything about release? I don't remember. There you are. Oh. Alright, where are we going?
You said you would release your resin first.
Release my resin. As in, like, we're fighting bosses, which will need resin. Oh. Wait, I could be Aino. Oh. I was gonna say, I could be Aino too. So we're going. Oh. And where'd you go? Oh, right. We can wait. I don't think we can fight Child together. Oh no, we can. Never mind. Whoa. Alright, we can fight Child together. Got my food. Corja.
But everyone else should be possible.
Wait, you just said... Oh. I was about to say, are you talking about like... No, we're fighting Dvalin? But I guess not. Alright. Let's go fight this child.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Melt.
Dad, you've got a trick or two.
And melt. And melt. Where'd you go? There you are.
Without further ado.
And melt.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Ooh. Do I need any of these, by the way? Lion? Or is this for another team that you want to hook me up with?
I was saying you can't do Dvalin co-op.
Gotcha. No more treasure can be collected. Oh. Right, they're weekly. I'm stupid. Right, they're weekly.
Sorry I'm late.
Wait, where'd you go? Hi, Ari! Oh, there you are.
These are so you can make more of Illiga's weapon.
Oh. Wait, we're fighting the right. Wait, we're fighting the Raiden Shogun? Hold up. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Hello, Ari.
No, we're fighting Senora. Never mind.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Hello.
Lucky Whistle will show us the way!
Ow. We're almost done. There you are. One more. You got this. Oh. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, don't whip me. And there we go. Where'd you go?
Embrace
There you
your
are.
searing reckoning.
And die.
I never asked.
Dancing through the snows, then flames.
Never.
Here's the original resin. Ooh. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Alright, where are we going now? Let me get a bite of my food. Ah, it's hot! It's hot food! Ah! Ah! It's hot food! Are you saying we're
Already have to go for now. Maybe be back later.
okay? Are you saying we're fighting the the spirit of Wolvendom? What's his name?
Yes.
They're shooting at you. I don't know why. Oh. When did you get down here? Yum, yum, yum,
A
yum,
gift
yum,
from
yum,
the
yum,
heavens.
yum, 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 yum.
I shall gladly accept it.
Alright, let's go fight. Dun 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 dun. I can't run fast. Wait, are these crystals that I need? Wait, are these crystals that I need? Magical crystal chunk. No, it's not. Is it this one that I need? How do I... Wait, I could do it to this one. Crystal chunk. I don't think that's what I need. Probably not. Oh, you're asleep over here. Commence trial. Traveler, ready to test your skills. Dominator of wolves.
Target acquired. Behold, the dog!
Be cleansed. Time clear. The blaze moon shines.
Oh, already? Where are you? Ow. Go over here.
Dark clouds.
I
The sky.
am stupid.
Shadow of darkness, while the light shines bright.
I was stupid. There we go.
Finally, some
Alright.
decent weather for a change.
Where are we going now? Thank you. Where are we going now? Unless that's all that we can do right now.
You can do story now.
Okay. Alright, story time. I could do these, though. Yeah, no, I'll do those later. Alright. Not that. F2. Return. Let's do some story.
Just
What was that about? Fate of change. Go to the land of the Dendro Archon. What's up ahead? Ah, look! Someone's surrounded by hilichurls! What? Oh. Oh, okay. No, doing this quest. Not what you're wanting me to do. Go to the land of the Dendro Archon, passing the chasm. It's beautiful, honestly. A lot of climbing, though. Ah! Okay. Warm welcome, shall we?
Without further ado.
Lower? Wait, lower? I'm supposed to go through here? Continue through the forest. Where was this going? Into chasm? Wait, is this the chasm? It is the chasm.
Supposed to come from the other side, lol.
Oh! Well, I did not do that. Is that Roblox? Can't tell from your voice. I'm a girl, don't worry. This ain't Roblox, though. Starshroom. Alright, continue through the forest. Oh. Beautiful.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City.
Sumeru.
And find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get
Nation of
to meet
Wisdom.
the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second.
Oh, hello.
There's someone up ahead.
Don't have a favorite yet.
Timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost.
She just walked away.
Some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us?
Or maybe there's a...
She?
Or maybe there's a reason she's ignoring us.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Isn't that stalking someone? Ow, 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 ow.
Let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Where did she go? Oh.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
She's right there!
Let's go take a closer look.
What? She did not...
I thought this cave would lead to a
She
village
didn't
or
vanish.
something, but, it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Sure, let's give it another shot.
Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not
I
very
haven't pulled
friendly,
Columbina,
we
no.
just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh. What a lovely smell.
Oh, don't steal her food.
It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
This smell. It's... Something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna pass out. What? Wait, I passed out!
Traveler, this is no time for a nap.
Oh! Where the hell am I? Oh! Oh shit! So... no way back, no way out. Where am I, though? I can't pause. I can't see anything. World forget me? What? What? What do you mean, world forget me?
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable.
Where am I?
She's going to be alright.
Hey!
Absolutely
It's
nothing to
Cully!
worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler!
Thank goodness! Where am I?
We're at... Good question. Where are we? Hyman was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally
Gandharvaville?
built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a
Hi,
trained
Kale.
forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
This taste in my mouth, it's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
I'm taking more medicine? Also, no.
Whoops!
Uh-oh.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am
Tainari.
finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the Guide to Avidia Forest's Edible Fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Big ears.
So, how are you doing? My good puppy. Feeling better?
Ah!
Forest Watcher
No!
Tainari.
No!
He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
Why did I fall?
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people. But for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely, it makes sense.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you
Yes,
see
yes, I
anything
did.
while unconscious?
Yes. You saw a tree.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on, and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Oh. So, I've taken you took an interest in me.
Hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
But we need to get to Sumeru City.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
Oh, really?
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
It's spinning.
Oh, are you okay?
Uh-oh.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least
So
until you
I'm a
stop having
puppy that's
adverse
basically in
reactions
a
to this
cage
kind of
right
smell.
now. Gotcha.
Okay,
Alright.
good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good.
Do I really not look good? Hola.
First. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon?
No.
Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations,
Thank you.
what could they be?
I'm not sure. When I saw the vision, it felt like I was standing deep underground. But the red sky... Could it have been Conria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
Because
If
Tainari
you
doesn't know the
misjudge your
situation.
condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
I'm always quiet.
That settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations.
They're not hallucinations.
But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start having a chat with Kole.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
You get a night of rest. Shoo, shoo,
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale.
Hold up, this place is small. Wait a minute. This place is small. So wait, where am I? Oh. Gandharva village. Gotcha.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too!
Is the Dendro Archon also evil?
Useless to everyone now?
No, you're not useless. No, girl.
Like that, Kale.
You're not useless.
This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Is there something we can help with?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Really?
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Got it! I'll be right there! Alright, we'll be heading into the forest now.
You didn't have to yell. He was like 5 feet in front of you.
You can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Alright.
Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
You're unusual. Also, I see that right there.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the...
Let's move on to the next one.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
So is this one.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Wait, what? They look the same! What do you mean?
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Yes.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Boo! Good puppy. Should be a problem.
I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Lion?
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Kusanali.
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Does it coincide with Conria?
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then...
Wait, so there's multiple
I'm not too sure what
Dendro
happened, to be
Archons.
honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Oh, that's good.
Because you two know Amber, right?
You know Amber?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Outrider of the Knights of Favonius?
Yes, that's her.
Yes.
I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of
That
a
don't
true
make
outsider.
sense.
She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm
No.
and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt.
Okay, how is it same as Inazuma? Cause the Raiden Shogun, aka Bao, literally is the Electro Archon. If you talk about Faye, Faye is technically her familiar, aka a... Why is the word not coming to me?
Is the second Archon.
Is... A, not Bao, sorry. A.
Her sister Makoto was first.
Okay. Okay.
You were literally told this.
I'm just dumb. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
We never seen this side of you, Kale.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Are you gay? Are you a lesbian?
I am not the cutest in.
Wait, are you a Wait, is Kale and Amber a lesbian? Wait a minute.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now.
Aww.
It must have sounded kind of weird.
No, that's adorable.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So,
Definitely
how
a
do you know
lesbian.
that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
No.
In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it
That
up.
is fair.
So that's how you knew.
That's how you
Please
knew.
know that you two have my complete trust. Really.
Okay.
I wish I could tell you more about the Ginger Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books.
No.
Sorry.
I need 40 more channel points.
Uh-oh.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though.
What do you know about the General Archon? You explained the purpose of your journey to Kole.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all,
This
right?
is the old voice actor, as everyone keeps telling me. Paimon's right, we're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Okay, let's go up. If I remember correctly, there's something beyond here. Right there. Wow. Wow. I already touched the 7, though.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is
Gotcha.
kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Maybe Greater Lord.
You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
It doesn't look dirty, though.
Nice work! That's one clean statue! Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
I don't get it. Oh, Kale is sitting on the... Why are you sitting? What are you doing?
Kale, we're back!
Oh, it's night.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing.
It was the
Let's
dust.
take a little break.
There was no
I brought
dust.
some fruit and water for us.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please. Gotta be... civil.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
Xiangling is
Prepared
gonna get a
that
stern
portable
talking
dish
to.
that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Pita pockets.
Whoops!
Paimon,
No,
is drained.
you dropped it on the ground.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Wow. You enjoy the pitas together with Kale.
Those pitas are amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime.
Oh, good.
I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission.
We kind of figured out
Paimon
why.
knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Mmm.
No, you've got the wrong idea
If
about
you haven't
Master.
noticed,
Uh,
Paimon cares about
sure,
two
he
things.
may seem a bit harsh
Yeah.
at first, but with some time, you'll
And the
see that he's
Traveler.
actually
Yeah.
very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature, but Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called,
Amu.
Ambu something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many
That's all,
times,
and that's
inviting
because
him to
more
take up an
advanced food
official
than
position
Traveler
there.
cooks food.
But Master declines their offers
She's
every
a
time.
she's a flying
Sumeru
puppy
City
dog.
is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Speaking of his ears, I'd really like to pet them.
I know, right? I always wanted to pet them too.
The intrusive thoughts come out.
Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a
At
forest watcher,
Maximilian_no
helping the
Lexus
locals
exactly.
every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really?
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why? Is she going to die?" Probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
Yeah, who's gonna put food in my bowl?
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some Paimonial rage! No! Don't touch me!
Ah! Kale, what's the matter?
Oh, sorry, Kale. hear
Oh!
No, I just...
Whoa!
I didn't mean that.
PTSD?
Are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must
You're
have
not
startled you
fine!
both reacting
That's
like
where,
that.
that's someone who has PTSD!
Well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharvaville. I think Master and the others should
Is
be back by now
Tainari
too.
Tainari!
Kali is a must protect.
What was up with Kali just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see
She's
her now.
walking! Is she okay? You know what? I'm putting her on the team just because of funny.
I'll ensure you're safe.
We'll put her on the team.
No.
She's not a protect?
You'll find out why.
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Why?
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
But the "don't touch me" is kind of concerning. Oh! Oh, it's an is it a it's a pyramid with also an upside down pyramid.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Oh, hello, Tainari.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
But why?
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No, no need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her.
Well, okay.
This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself.
Oh.
I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine.
Tainari, tell me the story. Oh, I guess we're going down here now.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we?
Yep.
To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Oh.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
What's Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
But she doesn't
At
have
first,
that.
the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, The disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
What?
That sounds terrifying.
They lose control over their body?
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
She couldn't move.
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
So is there a cure?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
Yeah, no. We know
Anyway,
who it is.
The person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
The Doctor?
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars.
Perfect.
Even now,
For the
she
regime.
can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh,
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
that's terrible.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that
You're
she's
my
sorry
good
for
puppy.
hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
None of it.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
How's Kale's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Wait! Can we come along?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place.
Pish
especially
posh!
for someone
I
who's still
can beat the
recovering, like the
rainforest
traveler.
easily.
You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilotpala lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Pish
Hey,
posh!
Tainari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilotpala lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
Probably.
You are correct. The Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured,
Let me change my character back.
Fretnik, report.
OMG, is that how it's pronounced?
Nilotpala lotus. I'll be right back. Alright. As you were saying.
It's been way too long since I last had some
the large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Calpulata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh.
Okay then.
Okay then. Beautiful. Never bring up the topic of flowers with kind of.
Why? He just wants to talk about flowers. I think that's cute. I think that's adorable. Get me out of here. Is he drowning? He's drowning. You know what? Let him be.
There should be Nilot Palalotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Why do you sound familiar? Collect the Nila Palalotus. I don't think that's you. No, that's Sweet Flower. Oh, it's right here. Duh. And 3, 4, 5. I'm collecting all of them. Shut up, Paimon. There we go.
Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
A mirror?
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name! They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Sounds like you're Eepy. Go Eepy then. Eepy, Eepy, Eepy. Eepy boy. Sleepy beepy boy. Hello, Amir.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared.
Withering zone?
Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering.
But why?
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Seems the rumors about you were true then. In that
Look
case,
at that!
all
We're
right.
following
You
anyways.
may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
I guess I'm going to the Withering Zone. The Withering Zone's not right there. Ooh, Sumeru Rose.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there.
Never
In
mind.
the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the Withering. All right, Traveler. We're gonna have to enter that Withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
But what causes the Withering?
Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
But what? We were just over there, were we not?
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering zone.
So these. Ow. Alright, I'm trying to get out of the Withering. You know what? I'm gonna become this. Please let me do. Oh my god, okay. All of you need to die.
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
All of you need to die. You keep messing me up. Goodness. You saw I was aiming for the flowers. It just wouldn't let me do it.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor. Advance!
Without further ado,
And you die.
Now, destroy the tumor of the Withering.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now.
Adorable.
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to...
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright. It's like this. Recently, the rate at which Withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that Withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The Withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the Withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover.
Oh.
This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of Withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? But why's that?
Seems
I'm still
there's a
not sure of the
connection.
exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Is there no way to permanently get rid of the Withering?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
No, I have not.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards.
Interesting.
I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Spreading and extending a massive cavern. Sounds like the thing you saw when you lost unconscious.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
You mean Irminsul is sick?
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time, until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Interesting. Interesting.
Well, Emma E. But no, I won't be able to type cause those of and I have found the way to give me makeshift cause.
Aww. Adorable. You have fun with that.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How
Yes,
did it go?
adorable.
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of.
I don't know who you are.
No need to worry. Huh?
Very adorable.
Wait, is that?
I'm big
Oh
and
no.
scary.
Hypatia!
Hypatia?
At Axelian_Noilex said quiet you.
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it.
You're impatient.
All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
It's a light and refreshing fragrance.
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine.
I haven't adeptly... I haven't done that!
When I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
What I saw weren't hallucinations, were they?
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
Bitch!
Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
So what exactly was it that I saw?
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
Okay. Waiting. Waiting.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Thank you.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Hi.
You've both been a great help these last few days.
It's only been a day for me. Quote unquote, a day. Behind the
Hypatia
tree.
should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
She's probably dead. It's been 3 days. Not eating. Oh. She's nowhere near.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
Oh, there she is. What the? What is this thing? What? Blurry? Huh? What? Where'd it go?
There you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry. Need water.
She somehow has more energy than I expected.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside
Is
all
it
of a
foggy
sudden?
outside? What? What? Huh?
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we?
There must be a logical explanation for this. Where the fuck are we?
Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Alright. pumpkins. And that's a moving platform. That's a pumpkin.
This place is huge!
Where am I? I'm not even on the map. Okay then.
Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
And die. Point. Bouncy mushrooms and domains. You will find bouncy mushrooms in sort of Sumeru's domains. The reason of these mushrooms are not one of the Trilokshana creatures are unknown, but somehow quite fascinating indeed. Oh. I'm dumb. Do I need to get anywhere? Do I need to... Hold on. Okay. Doesn't work like that. So where am I? What? Investigate the quaint room? Where?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Wait, I'm in Inazuma. Wait a minute. I'm in Inazuma. What? Follow the path to the upper level of the tree hollow. What? I was in Inazuma for a second. What is this? You find primeval rosin and sealed paths that correspond with the domains. So what? Huh. Can I get up there, please? But that was Inazuma, though. Was it? I could have sworn it was. Hello? Attack! Attack! Oh, hello.
Divine light, shield them!
And...
Smite the dust!
and die.
Without further ado,
there we go. Mine. Anything else? Whoa. Whoa. I'm going up. Where am I going? What? Ow! Did that heal me or did that hurt me? Wait, how do I get up there? Oh. Duh. And the third one. Two and three. Oh, where am I going now? Courtyard far down in the corner. We're back in Inazuma!
What is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Go kill yourself.
What? The hell? Investigate the courtyard on the corner. This? I can't. What? What? Something's wrong here.
Do I have to kill myself?
No.
Am I safe?
I'm confused. Never say those words. Also, what? Investigate the courtyard down in the corridor. Investigate the courtyard down the corridor. Is there a corridor that I'm supposed to go through?
Or am I safe?
What the what? I'm confused what you mean by that. But what the hell? Where do I go?
Huh?
Am I glitched?
Am I safe, yes or no?
Safe from what? You are safe? I'm... Well, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Thank you. I'm safe.
Okay. Where do I go? Let me see. Let me see if I can get Lion real quick.
Wah, wah, wah.
Lion, help! I'm so confused! Investigate the courtyard! I'm stuck here. I can't interact with whatever this is.
When's Ultra Part 2? Those lights.
What lights?
Weird.
Press the advantage.
Oh, wait.
So when's Ultra Part 2?
What do you mean ultra? I don't know what you mean by ultra. What the f- Are we playing Stanley Parable or something?
FNAF World Ultra.
You mean FNAF World Refreshed? I don't know. I have my schedule out. You can go see. But we're definitely in and out. Nope, never mind. Go to the upper platform. There's nothing here. Oh, never mind. Where the hell am I? It's like I'm having a drug Oh god, no! Hello, Starscream.
The Abyss Herald! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting.
Oh my god, you're huge. Wait a minute.
Such things.
Why are you bigger? And no! Why am I fighting you again?
Light compels you. Fall in! Everyone on me! Come on!
The sky's clear. The glaze moon shines.
Let's just burn his health real quick. Let's just burn.
Light the dust.
This again.
Be gone, Shadow Exaltus! Advance!
Ow. Oh, you think a shield's gonna protect you? You think a shield's gonna protect you?
Divine light, shield them. Light the dust.
It actually will, apparently. It actually will, apparently. Oh.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
I still must find my brother.
Your brother. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey
Oh,
is
the
meaningless.
gaslighting, though.
But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Don't tell me I'm still fighting. Huh? Huh? It's like I was dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? We haven't seen
Wait, you didn't-
Patricia anywhere
What?
out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a second there.
Are you okay? That's really not like you.
No, it's not.
Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
You okay, Apasia?
Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
After giving the semi-conscious Apasia some fruit, juice, and water.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Give Hypatia the letter from Tainari. swinging. What? Huh?
I see.
That's
You're
that's just a
finished
very
already.
long...
I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
You didn't cause any
I'm
trouble.
grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. He
Neighbor?
must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Is it a round creature?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
You tell Peja and Paimon everything that happened after entering the cave.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
Yeah!
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon.
Oh, really?
I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all
Yeah,
the
wah,
knowledge
wah,
that I
wah.
had touched.
Ah, wah, 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 wah.
And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
They threw you into a
And
dream.
then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later.
Weren't alone?
And they weren't alone.
Oh, they were gonna ambush you.
I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
What fascinating creatures.
Yes, no doubt about that.
Threw me
By the
into...
way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Yes. Oh. You're hungry.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier...
Oh, you asshole. I was thrown into a dream against my will. Shut the hell up, Paimon.
Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later.
Oh, you want to change the subject now.
Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too.
I'm looking at both.
To be honest,
Don't worry.
the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
Make some food by the fireside. Make box lunch. Well. Ah! Ow, 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 ow,
All
ow.
done. Let's use the empty
Not
box
cute.
that Tainari gave us since we already watched it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch, too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
Alright, let's go back.
You're my good puppy.
What? Shut up! No!
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Oh, I guess... just give you that. After this meal, you told Hypatia about connecting to Urban Soul.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
Well,
So
shit.
why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power.
So getting high.
Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Oh.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities.
Everyone
Even if it
is.
meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa. You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia,
I hear him.
my main area of research is the stars
There he
and their
is.
connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially
I still hear
regarding
him.
the mysteries that lie in the starry skies, which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage.
Ooh.
Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead
you
to
asleep?
one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul could be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Yeah.
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects.
Ooh.
However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Wait, what?
Oh. Is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru.
Why?
Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep.
Why?
I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, My parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again.
That's so
But
sad.
then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then,
The inner child
I was
comes
foolish
out.
and ignorant as any youth would be. But I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself.
World forget me?
Forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some answers for you.
Porno wife? Life?
If you two are
Wife?
up in the area
Knife?
again, please be sure
Knife?
to come and see me.
What? We wish you luck in your endeavors, I
There's
guess.
no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Oh, really? Nice. You continue chatting before settling down for the good night's rest.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Why? Oh, little creature. Oh, he's not here. He no here. Alright, time to go back. Ding. I want this one. There we go.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam.
Haravatat.
Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Haravatat.
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort. And now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that, despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Oh. Oh. I don't like them already.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the Traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile.
Oh,
Also,
really?
when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! Oh, but wait, before that...
There we go. You need to say goodbye to Kole.
That's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
Let's go.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
So he didn't keep us long. Oh good, she's up here. Oh good, I fell down. Oh my goodness! Wait, you have a name! Good puppy.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
What's wrong?
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Please take care of yourself, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a
don't need
normal friend. But I
sympathy.
guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Exactly.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Oh
I
yeah!
give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
I wasn't going to laugh at you.
Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Of course we will.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Or kidnap me if I fall asleep again. Alright, so where am I going? Where is it wanting me to go? Too much stamina. I know. There we go. Oh! You want me over... Really? You're funny. Oh, you're funny. You know what? Screw you. Oh, I have nowhere to go here. That's a wave rider. So, let's go here first. Just so I have a checkpoint. This place is huge. Oh. Wait, the checkpoint's up there. I believe this thing's going to attack me. Never mind. I lied. Alright, let's get up here. And you're right up here. Never mind, you're right there. Alright, let's go. Oh. What? Let's take the route that they want us to go. Ah, the routes. It's not good. Only one of fame. That's crazy. I'm just playing the game. Be funny. Oh, hello! Okay. 3, 2, 1, and bam. 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 Prideful creatures.
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Oh, they're dead. Neat. We're gonna skip over all of you. We're not skipping over you. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. I was trying to climb on this, but apparently you cannot. No, never mind, you can. Why did it just make me fall? Alright, so I'm going up here. Why are you happy? Nima. Nima's too happy.
I only take orders from my employer.
Okay then. Alright.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please.
Wait,
you
what?
two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you too have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
Oh?
I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please.
I thought I was given one already. By Kale.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom. Whoa! Whoa! Paimon gets one too!
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
They're like Bluetooth speakers,
now that we're
basically.
in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us.
It does.
Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything.
I didn't even ask, but apparently same happened to me.
Oh, come on! Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
I'll try asking the Akasha something else.
Oh, smart idea.
My brother.
What are you going to ask it?
Probably. My brother. Never mind. Think, why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, it imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experience, and other demographics. Oh my god, it's an age verification system! What the fuck?
Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru?
I'm currently just playing the story.
We're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
Think Lesser Lord Kusanali. Some knowledge began to trickle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I already didn't know.
You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
Think Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Many bright dots of lights appeared in your mind. I probably need to calm my mind and focus more to understand what they mean. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to my mind. This seems to be what the people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
Alright, well, give me 1 second, chat. I have to go make sure the dogs are outside. So I will see you in a little bit. Give me a second.
Watch out for pickpockets.
Don't worry. I put Anefa in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle. It's been way too long since I last had some candy. My brain's grinding to a halt, like a rusty machine. Oh, that's it! I'm having 5 whole crumb cupcakes for dinner tonight, and nothing's gonna stop me. Not even Anefa's super angry mode.
Watch out for pickpockets. Watch out for pickpockets. Watch out for pickpockets. Watch out for pickpockets.
put Anefa in charge of all my work for today, so we can go play with Knuckle Duckle.
Watch out for pickpockets. Watch out for pickpockets.
I just got a really bad
Alright, I am back.
toothache. Why? Anefa! Help
The
me!
dogs are... Dogs are a handful.
Welcome back, Luna.
Alright. Let's go hide that. Alright. So what are we doing? Me and the scholar.
Hello! Are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
I think you might have misunderstood us.
Here! This is a letter from Tainari!
Oh, let me see. Oh! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me?
Yeah.
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information.
Oh, don't
So,
think high and mighty
what is it
now,
you two
now
want
that
to
being
know?
scared.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
Oh.
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
Apparently nothing.
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas.
Yeah.
And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
What do you mean?
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
You meant this kind of stuff?
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt.
You're talking loud!
So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
There's still one person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, you're
Catherine!
Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. We ask Catherine now. The other deity. That shows up everywhere where we don't even talk about.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Why are you acting like a robot? What?
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Wait. Wait, is she actually an android? A robot?
Help us, then we really don't know anyone.
Wait, what?
Now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two.
Is she
It's
a...
Sumeru.
What?
The Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenaries
She's
collectively known as the Eremites. They
What?
take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru's
That would
city's
explain.
defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade,
A
but they are
network.
responsible for managing and coordinating the
Oh,
affairs of all other
Android.
mercenary brigades.
Uploading to the cloud. Oh my
What
god.
a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception.
That would explain why she's
An
so
advisor with the Corps of 30
monotone.
maintains good relations with the
Why
Adventurers
have
Guild.
I not noticed
Though he's
this?
already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Thanks a bunch, Catherine.
You're welcome.
As you're a
I
robot.
wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Where? Oh. All the way over here. I see. Corpse of 30. Ah, yes. I do like the leaf type
Welcome.
houses.
The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro.
Why not?
Wait,
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord.
But why?
oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rukkhadevada and hold her in greater esteem.
So it's more
Not to
like...
mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance.
Oh,
and the
hold on.
Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
I missed the info. Hold on.
No problem.
My sister
Always happy
came
to help
here.
out the adventurer.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here.
Corey, what the hell? It's just a screenshot. That's so funny. You're so mean. Also, hold on.
But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Yes.
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
I'm alive. Sorry about that. My conversation earlier did mention it reminded me of a legend about the Dendro-Archon. What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro-Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro-Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder.
A bird?
This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro-Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Amazing story. Seems bullshit, though.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also one of the Dendro-Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that... I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now.
What?
Let's chat another day.
Huh? Oh! Oh, she's being silenced. Okay.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has to do with those people over there.
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now!
And dogs are
Get
barking.
rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown
Eremite
girl
mercenary.
wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
But why? What?
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Wait, can't they just ask the Akasha? Oh, she went in here. Oh, never mind. She went over here. Hello.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax
Yes.
now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
Why?
Uh-oh. Looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for?
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find some place to hide then?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
Alright, let's
But why is she hiding though? Why is she hiding? Sumeru City.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh. Me!
My lady, who are these two? They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist
I
on not going,
carry you
then
like
I'll
a
have to
sack of
carry you like a
potatoes.
sack of potatoes.
Ah.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation.
I do not, but I know
Alright,
that
babe.
you're being
Even
mean.
though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles.
Ah.
That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do.
Is it though?
And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you.
She's like a bodyguard that actually has
I know
morals.
it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she
Oh.
saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for
Lesbian?
my parents.
Wait.
This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Wait a minute. Is this a lesbian story?
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh my god.
At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation.
Oh.
Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man.
Oh, so they were all
Since this
just
definitely won't be
mercenaries
your
to
last
bring her
escapade,
back home?
Here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about.
Ah.
So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
A double payment.
Deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Then Yarzad, are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just...
The adrenaline rush.
Stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Rest in a tavern and earn for a while. Alright. I'm here. Why didn't you do anything?
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now.
Homayani.
Don't you find that kind of work boring?
No.
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Just be nice.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Aww. We'll pay for our own food.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle.
What do you mean we aren't loaded? I have 1 million more right now.
About our charcoal-baked Agelenach cakes. They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Mmm.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Oh, don't be... Wait, Picky Paimon? Now that's a first.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too.
You haven't shown any personal preferences. You've always ate everything under the sun.
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
I thought you were Black Hole Paimon.
Do you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Really?
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days.
Oh.
Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed.
The Elazar?
Even if I cried, there was no sound.
It was Elazar.
At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Oh.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything.
Aww.
Dunyarzad, is there anything you want?
I want to feel better.
What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry.
Aww.
I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel.
Samiel?
Deserts. And all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat.
So you believed the voice you heard was Lesser Lord Kusanagi?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
Sub-Zerus?
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
Sub-Zerus.
It's Lesser
Whoa!
Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aww, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
But, well,
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh?
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu? The one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along and see the Princess Carrie?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I wanted to see the I wanted to see the Princess Carrie. Go to the Grand Bazaar. I'm eating wafers right now. They're yummy. Now we go back up. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we gotta go. Are we in the tree? Oh, there we go. Yes, please. There we go. Oh?
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home. But you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
Dia is fine.
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep. Also,
That's
what?
wonderful.
What? Sing it, my
absolutely
bestie, and
mustn't
your
miss the
bestie.
Sub-Zero's
Dancing
festival.
by the fire, your bestie. Say she want parties, so she.
By
I
the way,
don't get it.
Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous contribution.
Wait, why is it?
You're very
Okay, it
welcome.
does sound
It's the
familiar.
only
Hold
thing I
on.
could do you still have enough more?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already
Oh,
finished
okay, I
decorating
know what the song
stage.
is.
Come on, I'll show you.
I now know what song you're talking about. My brain wasn't my brain wasn't confused. Swoof! Aw, I wanted to pet the dog.
Wow, this place is amazing.
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
Really?
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
So why didn't anyone come to handle the tree?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Oh,
We
bullcrap.
can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
It
The stage
definitely
is going
seems
to be
better.
even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best
Wait!
for the two
Is
of
this
us.
the lesbian?
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
Wait, is this the lesbian?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most
Hold on.
important performance at the Sub-Zeros
Dunyarzad.
festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
Is
I only told them
Dunyarzad
about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so
and
far.
Nilu.
Then I'll tell you two about how
Lesbians.
this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord
What?
Nikadavata's
It doesn't say
birthdays,
anything.
the friends threw a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing. So the Goddess of Flowers began
Sexuality
to
is
dance.
ambiguous.
As she danced upon
Relationship
the grass,
status possibly
countless
crushing.
Beautiful padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped.
Wait,
Those
what?
brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage.
You're crushing on the traveler? What the
Gods
heck?
clamored, oh, of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah.
No.
The Greater Lord brought forth padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that,
You wanting to join us?
I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real padisaras on the stage.
Right, you made an omelet with...
So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested
What
in
the fuck
Sub-Zero's
is that?
festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Wait, today's Miku Day. I didn't know that. Oh wait, Lion, thank you for the sub. Wait, I couldn't see. Okay, so I can't see redeems and I can't see subs. I am so sorry. Thank you for that. Genshin Impact. There's Paimon. Are you going to? Then this is spoilers. I was also told that from the 117 hours that I played this game, I'm still not even at the halfway point of the story. And they're not even finished. Yeah. No. Lion can tell you. Lion is very religious of this game. Not like that. Ooh, Paimon thinks it's a great idea. You sure it's not because you want to watch Nilu dance?
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
I have over 1,000.
So how will we all
1,200.
attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
No, she says. Minecraft.
Shut up.
Let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord
Damn.
Kusanali, and we're
Get
all
called
looking
out,
forward to the
bitch.
Sabzeruz festival.
Yes.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
You actually would if you slammed my computer down. Yes. Walk around the Grand Bazaar. Ow. Talk to you.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around.
You
the
look
festival
like...
this year. We're expecting people.
Who's
from
that
all over
Shrek
to
person?
come by
Who's that
this year and buy
Shrek?
things
Prince
during the
Charming.
festivities.
Look at his face.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything.
It's not belong.
Festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand
Or he looks like
And when it comes to
Shrek 2
musicians,
Shrek when he
dancers, or
became
singers,
human.
The Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Alright. Oh, I gotta talk to Dea.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy.
She's so
that's for
pretty.
sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember.
I
don't
know,
much about
right?
the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Fruity. You're very fruity.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusan, the Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a
I
lot
wonder
more
who
to
it
make all
was.
happen.
I wonder who forked up all that Mora. Mora is their money. By the god Morax. Aura.
What's with your yellow hair?
You mean Ara?
Look so funny. Are you an Outlander? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is
God damn it, I
about
gave
happy?
them a free redeem.
There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival.
That's one of my redeems.
Part is when fairies, the night of flowers.
Yeah. I don't like saying it. Swoof! A natural born singer. Puppy. Alright, another pretty girl. Nilu.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress.
You're
for the festival.
definitely a lesbian
See?
for each other.
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is
You.
a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company.
My
because we
sister's
make all our own
here.
costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
The thing that I
I noticed
accidentally
that you
did.
can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
I have to do. It's so
May I?
cringe, and especially
course.
you being here is
The
awful.
legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her
You're,
head.
you're gonna have to
So this
wait,
crown was
Lion.
made
I'm
to
sorry. I'm not embarrassing myself in front of her. No, because you'll still hear it from out
You
there.
look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like
You'll
I'm
do
looking
it
at the
instead?
goddess of flowers herself.
In a very seductive voice, or at least try to be seductive and say Ara Ara.
Hey, is that what Paimon
Yep,
thinks it
they
is?
said okay.
It looks like Catherine.
Here, I will pause the audio.
Sweet.
Oh. There we go. Did you hear any of that? Or did it just die? You gotta do it again.
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Not speaking in a monotone voice right now.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine
What did
movie
you do
day
to my
after
mic?
day. But take you two, for example. You travel to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Why am I quieter now? Hello? What'd you do? Hello? Is it better? Better? I didn't change anything. Alright.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Oh, really?
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Are you a fan of the Sub-Zero's festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Aww.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
I have
See you
not been
around.
blessed by the element of Dendro. Unless I'm supposed to change Traveler's element.
There's something...
Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey, Dia.
Oh,
What's going
oops.
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
How would that help?
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about Dunyarzad?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Rexar.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me go change my element real quick. Shut up, Paimon. Let's go in.
There's still a long...
Let's go here. Resonate with Dendro. Okay, so...
Scatter!
Okay.
Propagate!
Propagate. Okay then.
Lore-wise, you always use the most recent element as your primary, but you always have access to all of them.
I see. Alright. Oh, as my, puppet also is green now. So let's go back to...
Let me down, Kerplunkatron.
Dang. Let's go here. Sumeru City. All right. Hello, Kaya. Or Daya. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Oh, you're blushing!
Look, Dia's blushing.
Yeah, I saw the blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Oh, taking
hey,
a while.
Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
Oh, yeah, you did not.
I take it you all know each other already?
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rukshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city.
What a move.
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
What was stolen?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
Oh.
The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Students of the Academia?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandon their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
And have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Oh, guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the Academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the Academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind? Oh, alright. Paimon never thought...
You have got to be kidding me. I haven't been... Hi, chat. Okay. I know what happened.
LOL.
I know what happened. My sister hit the mute button, but the mute button doesn't work. It just It literally just lowers the volume, not actually mutes.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can...
Oh, you've arrived.
I'm so
Please,
stupid.
take a seat.
Oh.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick Mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
No! How am I locked into just storytelling?
Looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata? A traitor?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too.
Hi, I'm a student. Tell me.
Who are you? What do you want? A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm looking for info about a certain something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it? Huh? What is this? Some kind of joke?
Oh! Sorry! She must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more go!
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
I have one more question.
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now.
Are you showing me something?
We're actually interested to know more because... because we're... archaeology students!
Called you.
Fine.
Told you about
Since
it.
you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret.
I see.
Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret.
King Deshret is returning?
I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
I'll hate them? Hold up!
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic?
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it, Alhaitham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes,
AVHD.
and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the Academia
Is it getting
because it just
ugly?
complicates
I don't think it's
things.
gonna get ugly.
For a lunatic like you, though.
Chad, do you think it's gonna get ugly?
To make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently.
Fewer staff?
This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites.
I literally didn't see what happened.
He seems to know a lot about what's going on around here.
Gosh dang it.
Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
I didn't get to see what happened.
After him.
I was being bothered. No.
What do you want?
Thank you for helping us back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
Makes sense.
Alright. Goodbye.
No, get back here.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student from the academia.
A student? Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we could also talk terms?
Huh? Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way
Gotcha.
we go asking for info from from guys like that. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
Alright, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their
Do
addresses.
you even know
and
what
you can
kind
try
of
your luck.
merchandise I'm trying to
We'll
get?
reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
That's
Look,
true.
If you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too.
It seems like some kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Are you sure?
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule.
Knowledge.
To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Interesting.
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
So, bypassing verification.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge.
Or a case
It's illegal
of
in Sumeru to
incognito
privately
mode.
possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
So I heard that the academia lost something recently.
Oh, So that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Perhaps we can negotiate further. Business to business.
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with
Fetch
something.
quests! What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling
Dory?
merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Really?
So how do we go about doing this?
Did he just shut us
You two are
up?
Outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact
We were just
password.
shut up.
Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
You are awake.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Is it?
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad.
Yeah.
Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental
Yes,
sight?
we have. I can use it.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Oh, really?
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
I have not.
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Ooh. This one has a more glow.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
The one on the left shines brighter.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
That was a little late, Lion. Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I will help you find Dory.
Okay, then we have a
Aww.
deal. If you succeed in your
Why
dealings
not?
with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Plus TDS is quiet.
Looking at what
TTS is quiet for a reason. Don't want to override the audio. Anyway.
Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Visual attention asterisk.
Oh. Wait, so you're saying it's boring right now? You're bored. You think the playing is boring.
What are you two looking to buy?
We want to buy some raw Hera fruits.
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette. We have unripe Hera fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Streams primarily
Ronak,
audio.
these two want to buy unripe Hera fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You two, please follow me.
Follow me. His voice is very raspy.
Fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Sumeru rose?
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Do I even... Do I have that paper they're talking about? No. 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 No, no. Here we go. Where's Sumeru Rose? Looking for byproducts. Mouse. Customer. Okay.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
Alright.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today.
There's a trust!
Earlier, many of our Hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition. Ugh, eating something that causes heat stroke sounds horrifying.
I'm sorry.
He's cautious of us.
Dang it!
Let's take a closer...
Dang it! No! Okay. Let's try that again. Let's go read the paper again. Mice. Customer. Rishboland Tiger. Matra. Taken by mice. Sold to customers. Confiscated by the Matra. Packed in Sumeru style to purchase small amount. Port Ormo style. Purchase in bulk. Complementing a customer skill corresponds to Hera fruit that causes dizziness and rings. Cosmetic addition Hera fruit that causes heat stroke. Okay.
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive
Let's try
me,
this
but
again.
We may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our Hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating Hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your Hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City?
Port Ormo style. Port Ormo style.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
Matra?
What? The Matra? Where? Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
What? Huh?
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Already? Am I being chased? I'm not being chased. No, we're good.
He ran that way.
Never mind. We're not good. Ooh. I'll take this. Spin Crystal 79.
Look, he's over there.
What? Oh, okay. Let's grab this. Are you going to Dory?
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building. Here, over here. You can stop running now.
That's Dory?
So you were the one who was